Welcome to English Now. From the high-stakes corridors of Parliament to the diplomatic red carpet in Kuala Lumpur. While political tensions reach a boiling point over budget discussions, the nation is also navigating global trade deals and securing its borders. Let's discuss one by one. Parliament standoff, lower house adjourned. The budget session took a dramatic turn this morning as the lower house was adjourned for the day following a fierce confrontation between the government and the opposition. Rahul Gandhi demanded he be allowed to speak before the formal discussion on the union budget began. Opposition MPs staged protests in the well of the House, leading to a complete deadlock. Opposition parties are reportedly exploring a resolution to remove Speaker Birla from office. The ruling BJP accused the opposition of stalling crucial financial discussions. The adjournment has pushed back the scheduled debate on the Union Budget 2026 to 27. PM Modi's strategic visit to Malaysia. Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived in Kuala Lumpur for high-level talks with Malaysian PM Anwar Ibrahim. A major focus of the trip is expanding defense cooperation and regional maritime security. Talks are underway to collaborate on semiconductor manufacturing and digital trade. The visit is seen as a move to strengthen India's Act East policy. Efforts are being made to streamline trade settlements in local currencies, INR and MYR. Both leaders discussed the geopolitical situation in the Indo-Pacific. Panic in Delhi, bomb threats to schools and parliament. Security agencies were sent into a frenzy this morning after at least 10 schools in Delhi and the Parliament House received bomb threat emails. Several schools, including Loreto Convent and Balbardi, were evacuated immediately as a precaution. The emails contained provocative messages stating Delhi will become Khalistan. Bomb disposal squads and dog squads conducted extensive sweeps throughout the morning. No suspicious objects have been found so far. Officials suspect a hoax intended to create panic. The cyber cell is currently tracing the IP addresses used to send the mass emails. Sharad Pawar hospitalized in Pune. Senior political leader and SCP chief Sharad Pawar was rushed to a hospital in Pune early this morning. Reports indicate he was suffering from a severe cough and shortness of breath. Hospital sources state he is currently stable and under observation by a team of specialists. Leaders across party lines have sent well wishes for his speedy recovery. The family has requested privacy while the veteran leader undergoes medical tests. His absence has led to the postponement of several scheduled party meetings in Maharashtra. Seychelles President Patrick Hermany's state visit. India welcomed Seychelles President Patrick Hermany today, marking a significant milestone in maritime diplomacy. The visit coincides with the 50th year of diplomatic relations between the two nations. PM Modi emphasized Seychelles as a key pillar in India's security and growth vision for the Indian Ocean. Both nations signed a joint vision for economic growth and environmental sustainability. The leaders addressed the media this afternoon, reaffirming their time-tested partnership. Discussions included joint patrolling and capacity building for the Seychelles Coast Guard. Budget 2026, P. Chidambaram labels it forgettable. As the Rajya Sabha took up the budget discussion today, former Finance Minister P. Chidambaram launched a scathing critique. He pointed out significant cuts in the outlays for science, social welfare, and urban development. Chidambaram accused the finance minister of forgetting the promises made in the previous year's budget. He described the budget as parsimonious, suggesting it lacks the ambition to drive major growth. Opposition leaders argued that the budget ignores the rising cost of living for the middle class. In response, BJP MP Arun Singh credited the PM for controlling inflation and tripling the budget size over the years. KL Rahul's century powers Karnataka to semifinals. In sports, KL Rahul silenced his critics with a masterful performance in the Ranji Trophy quarterfinals today. Rahul scored a commanding 130 runs off 182 balls against 42-time champions Mumbai. Karnataka chased down a target of 325 to secure a place in the semifinals. This century is seen as a strong statement ahead of the upcoming international fixtures. He shared a crucial 147-run stand with Ravichandran Smaran, who remained unbeaten at 83. Karnataka is now set to face Uttarakhand in the semifinals next week in Bengaluru. Goa's new no consent, no selfie rule. Goa police issued a strict directive this morning aimed at protecting the privacy and safety of tourists. Police will take action against anyone clicking photos of tourists without their explicit consent. Violators may be detained if they are found harassing tourists for pictures on beaches. The move follows several complaints of harassment, particularly involving foreign travelers. New signage is being installed at popular spots like Baga, Kalangata, and Anjuna to inform the public. The tourism industry has welcomed the move, hoping it improves Goa's image as a safe destination. India-US trade negotiations over agricultural tariffs. Official sources confirmed this morning that India and the United States are in the final stages of a major trade negotiation. The talks focus on reducing tariffs for soybean oil, fruits, and wine. Apparel industry leaders have already lauded the proposed interim agreement. The U.S. is seeking better access to India's dairy and medical device sectors. The deal is seen as a way to decouple trade dependencies from other regional powers. A formal announcement is expected by the end of this month. CBSE cancels CTED 2026 Paper 2. The Central Board of Secondary Education, CBSE, sent ripples through the teaching community this morning by canceling the CTET Paper 2. The board cited administrative issues and technical glitches as the primary reasons for the cancellation. Millions of aspirants across the country who were preparing for the teaching eligibility test are affected. CBSE has advised candidates to keep a close watch on the official website for new dates. Small groups of students staged peaceful protests in parts of Delhi demanding a quicker resolution. The board promised stricter protocols for the rescheduled exam to prevent further issues. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to English Now for more updates.